Meanwhile, retired ICE Director Tom Homan fighting back the Hill, talking to members on the other side of the aisle.
Children are dying. Cartels are getting rich. Why am I angry? Because you haven't done anything to fix it. Nothing. There's no downside on securing our border. There's no downside on illegal immigration being decreased. There's no downside on less drugs come to this country.
The time of the gentleman has expired.
I've asked you politely to let me go beyond my time, and you let other people go beyond their time. But not,
Mr. Homan,
you work for me. I'm a taxpayer. I'm a taxpayer. You work for me.
Whoa. Joining us right now is Fox News contributor, retired ICE Director Tom Homan. Tom, you work for us, just for the record. You're a Fox News contributor. Let's make that clear. So, in particular, they had to know what they were getting when you showed up. Do you think that you got your point across that ICE are not the bad guys and women? They're the ones trying to enforce the laws and the downside of sanctuary cities. Do you think a point was made?
Oh, absolutely. I think I got to say everything I had to say, but I had to force it. I mean, I had to keep interrupting them. Look, I'm under oath, and I'm not going to let them sit there and tell lies about my president, tell lies about the men and women of the Border Patrol and ICE. It was lie after lie. Then it's my responsibility to set the record straight, because they are out and out lies. So they're not going to shut me down, not let me respond. So at a certain point, it says, no, I'm not going to shut up. You lied. You know, I'm under oath. You should be under oath. And at the point, just because you have a gavel doesn't make you, the queen of the day. It doesn't allow you to lie to the American people. You need to be held accountable. They're not under oath. I find that incredible that the congressmen aren't under oath when they're in that room, but I am. But that doesn't give them permission to lie to the American people. I'm not going to tolerate it. Or, no, it's not going to happen. Not with me.
When I watched it, I realized how political it's all gotten, because you said the same issues that you're complaining about now were the same issues when President Obama was in office. And you said, when we came to y'all and we asked you for money under Obama, y'all were quick to give us the money. We were never saying, where's the money? We need the money. But nowadays you are saying that. Why is that?
Like they forget. And they don't really forget. They want to forget. Like, they made a comment. President Trump is violating law when he moves money within, taken from other agencies, give it to ICE for more beds. And he's violating the sanctity of congressional responsibility. Wait a minute. 6 out of the 8 years President Obama's in office, we did that same exact thing. I didn't see any hearings on that. And I told her, I said, this is wrong, it's dishonest, and it's pathetic that you want to call the president out for violating the law, which he didn't, for the same thing that President Obama did 6 out of 8 years. That is mistruth to the American people. That is misleading the American people. That's a false narrative they continue to push. And I'm not going to sit there and let them get away with it.
Well, Tom, they didn't like your message because you essentially said, look, there are problems down south, and you all can fix it, because the administration for the last 2 years, you said, have asked Congress to close 3 loopholes, and they've just sat on their hands.
That was my point. I say, well, one congressman, well, you're blustery, you're angry. I said, no, yeah, I'm angry. Because children are dying, 31% women are being raped, cartels are getting rich. You complain about detention conditions, you complain there's 55,000 people in detention. It's your fault. Look in the mirror. If you would have worked with this president and secured the border and closed those loopholes, none of this would have happened. Right. Zero tolerance wouldn't happen. Family separation wouldn't happen. This is on you and your failure, not the men and women of the Border Patrol and ICE.
And, Tom,
and it's certainly not our president, our president.
And you cannot diminish the help that El Salvador, Mexico, Honduras, they are rallying and listening and helping us out, because Congress is not.
And that's a sad day in America when foreign countries have done more to secure our border than a Democratic leadership in Congress. It's pathetic.
And it's resourcefulness of the administration. Thanks so much, Tom.
You got it.